Young.
Here we are again in Death Valley, and this is the saltwater flat, I think it's called, but there's a boardwalk out through here. And I wanted to record this part. This actually is where the water stops running. So we're going to head up towards the headwater. But it just kind of comes into the sand and drops down below. We are currently below sea level, and so far it's been a very fantastic day. We'll get her to wave. Yeah, she's getting tired already. We just did a walk through the sand dunes, and I calculated it to be about a quarter of the mile of a way out and then another quarter mile back in. She has recalculated in her mind that it's 3/4 of a mile out, 3/4 of a mile in. So it really gets down to how you feel.
5 miles.
5 miles. So here we go. We're going to go up this little draw here and see what else they've got for us. So we made it here to the front of the boardwalk, Salt Creek Trail. I'll bring this in a little bit. And if you care to pause the video, you'll be able to read all of that. Kind of move it down here a little bit. You can see that. Again, if you want to pause the video, you'll be able to read all of that stuff.
So this is probably what we saw. Like that. Kangaroo rats.
Yeah, we did see several kangaroo rats crossing the road while we were driving. And you can see how much there is actually in wildlife. Most of these creatures are coming out at night. Obviously, it's so hot in the day for most of the year. We're here at the right time. It's currently 62 degrees out, and I am wearing a long sleeve thermal shirt actually, because I don't like the cold at all. Okay, we're head on down this boardwalk. Okay, looking down the creek. And we're looking up the creek. And the question still is the water tasting salty? It's Salt Creek. There's a discussion as to who's going to test it. When we were in the Bonneville Salt Flats, my lovely bride Claudia tested, and turned out it was dirt. She's never forgiven me for that. We're going to come up and take a look here. They've got some displays. Oh, this is where there's fish. Hard to imagine, huh? But here we go. And again, you can pause this video if you'd like to read all of that. Just going to shift a little bit here. We'll go on over to the other one. Then we're going to pause this video until we get down further. So I became the guinea pig. I actually came in, tasted the water, and it's salt water. Kind of like, duh. And I'm still spitting it out. So the pupfish, named pupfish because they play like puppies. And some of them are endangered. Some of them are already extinct. And if you look at this one, the Owens pupfish here, it's endangered. And I was surprised that it didn't taste anything like the spotted owl. But, you know, we'll try a few more of them.